When doing Zazen, would you recommend 1, focusing on the out breath, or 2, Shikantaza, or 3, any other approach? Really doesn't matter. I also talk about this in my book too. So Shikantaza kind of style is not using any kind of meditation technique, right? You're not counting breaths or reciting a mantra or phrase, just seeing, just perceiving the moment as it is. So I usually recommend to someone who's beginning some kind of mantra or phrase just to help them pay attention and to keep with it, to be intimate with what's appearing in the moment. So it's not about, again, like I said before, it's not about getting lost in thinking, but it's also not having no thinking. It's just seeing everything clearly as it is. When I give meditation instruction to new people, yeah, we talk about the breath because that's very important, right? We have the posture, then we have the breath. And the breathing's very, very important because usually people have energy stuck in 2 places, right? A lot of energy up here. I'm sure there's some of you in the chat who have this, right? Have a lot of energy stuck here, then thinking, they just can't stop. Then there's people who have a lot of energy here. So lots of anxiety or strong emotions, things like this, right? And if you're really fortunate, you have energy stuck in both places. But just this natural breathing, the way I say natural, because this is, if you watch any baby or toddler, they're breathing, when they breathe in, their lower belly expands. And when they breathe out, lower belly falls. This is a natural style of breathing. When we get older, the breathing kind of creeps up just to our chest. And it's hard to get a deep breath, or it's shallow, right? You know this feeling. So just returning to this original breathing helps bring the energy down from here to here, or we say into our center. But what really that means is we're just balancing the energy. So when we do that, just a natural style of breathing, the mind can open up and become clear. Emotions can open up and become clear. Then we say, what do you do with your mind? So again, there's many different kinds of meditation techniques. All of them are the same. I know some people sell special mantras for $1,000. That's going to give you a special experience. Try that and tell me how it goes. But really, they're all the same. Even Zen Master Sung Sung pointed this out. If you read any of his books, he said you can even recite Coca-Cola, 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 and it's going to have the same result. Because it's really not the words that are so important. It's the effort and the sincerity that you're putting into the moment. So for beginners, I just recommend when they breathe in to say to themselves, clear mind, clear mind, clear mind. And when they breathe out, which is twice as long, don't know. That phrase, first of all, connects with the breathing, right? Because usually you breathe in, and when you breathe out, it's about twice as long as the in breath. So clear mind, clear mind, clear mind. That's 3 times. Breathe in now. Don't know. And it also helps a newer person. It's like a reminder of how to practice. So the clear mind points to how to practice. Just let our mind reflect everything like a mirror. Whatever you see, whatever you hear, whatever you smell, just perceive the moment. The don't know has a very important thing too. First, don't hold on anything that appears. Don't push away anything. Don't hold on to anything. But also, don't know points to the direction of our practice. Earlier, I said that the Buddha said everybody has this enlightened nature, but we don't understand this I. So what is this I? Where does this I come from? Don't know. Don't know allows us to return to this enlightened nature that the Buddha pointed out. So that's why I teach this phrase. But it's really not important to do that one. I actually do the Great Dharani, which is a very long mantra, because sometimes people will change their meditation technique because they want something. If we want something out of the practice, the natural result is dissatisfaction. So I've met some people who were like, "Oh, today, oh my heart's feeling heavy, so I'm gonna chant. I'm gonna do Kwanzaa Bosa, Kwanzaa Bosa, Kwanzaa Bosa." Right? That's a bodhisattva of compassion, Kuan Yin. Oh, today I'm not sure about myself, so today I'm gonna do. What am I? Don't know. Right? We're trying to get rid of something, and like I said, if we try to get rid of our experience, this is the definition of suffering. If we digest our experience, this is where we find strength and clarity. You connect with some kind of practice and then do that technique until you die. Because eventually it's going to be boring, mundane, ordinary, right? But we get to really see our mind exactly how it is. We're not pushing away, we're not holding, we're just digesting this moment and using this moment to respond to the world. Sound good?